It put my co-founder and me on the same page. And so everybody jokes that my co-founder and I are married, and I think we're beyond married, because marriage, I see my wife 30% of time, whereas I see my co-founder the other 70% of the time. So I think it's kind of double marriage, and everybody jokes that Banu is our marriage counselor, and I think that's what I think unblocked the next level of growth for company. Because when we started out, to put it in very empiric terms, when we started out, both of us are very stubborn and opinionated type A personalities who view the world through different lenses, and that's what makes this relationship with my co-founder really powerful. But the problem that it caused, that it took us 5 to 6 hours to figure out, let's say, a quarterly strategy. And once we've learned how to communicate and understand each other better and align better, and now those conversations are like 45 minutes to an hour. So we're saving 5 hours, but not only that, we're producing better results because we can read in between the lines what the other person is trying to say, and we respect the opinion, even if we don't understand that initially, because now we understand the value of our differences. And that's what I think Banu really helped us understand. Majority of issues, if you'll say like there are 15 challenges, probably all of them could be grouped to 2 or 3 major root causes. And if you can get to the bottom of that root cause, then you can, instead of dispensing so much energy changing behavior in 5, 7, or 15 different scenarios, you can just address one thing and it becomes natural. And one thing that Banu preaches, it's about changing belief system, and I've observed that multiple times in my personal example, where I've tried to fix the symptom, and it took me a lot of energy to create this ritual, remind myself don't do this and do it this way, and it would just burn me out once. Whereas when you go deep and understand what is the belief system that is driving that symptom or that behavior, and change that belief system, that just disappears at the core. So that's a true solution. Like, I had someone to talk to who had knowledge, deep knowledge in like psychology, I guess neuropsychology, and how our brain operates, and all the evolutionary challenges of the way our brain operates. And I didn't have to go and spend days to read and research any specific issue to figure out what the solution is, or even if there is a problem. So there was like a very natural conversation that helped me understand what is really happening. And I was like, and of course once you understand, it's like, it becomes like, oh, that's not really a big problem. I get what's happening here. So it's much easier to deal with some challenges. And I think it's everything from like, you know, my interaction with the team, my leadership style, to the way I behave myself in relationships, the way I communicate, the way I deal with anxiety and stress. And like, I think the funny thing, it covers full spectrum, not only professionally but personally, because personal and professional are so interconnected.